I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to share with you alternative routes to wealth creation. There are the traditional systems of creating wealth, but we are looking at creating wealth in this modern dispensation without criminality. Number one, as a Christian, you must have Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness, that's C number one. Christ consciousness. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. With God, nothing is impossible. And then you can tell yourself, I have the mind of Christ. And the mind of Christ is formed by the renewal of your mind. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And the renewing of your mind will come with the 8 eyes. I've increased it to 8. Instruction, divine instruction, human instruction, institutional instruction, information. This is an information era. Inspiration. There's so much to see and get inspired. Instincts, intuition, impartation. That is when you come in contact with somebody. Then another eye, influence. And then the 8th eye, integrity. Once Christ forms this in you and the Holy Spirit keeps bringing them into your mind, you will create wealth. In fact, it is now that my book, Money is an Idiot, makes so much meaning to me. You can create money from nearly anything in this dispensation. There is a young man I started watching recently. It's as if he had poliomyelitis in one leg. That is his right leg. So that leg is smaller than the left leg. Now he's able to carry his leg to his ear. Just lift the leg, fold it, bring it to his ear. And then he put Bluetooth in his ear. And I don't know where the phone is. Maybe there's a phone in his bag. And somebody else is with another phone. And he will come to your shop and pretend as if he's making a phone call with his leg. That deformed leg has become an instrument to create wealth. He will put it in his ear and he will press his leg, his feet. And then, hello, so, are they here? And then he will say he will make transfer. He will buy something and make transfer. He will raise his foot up. Give me your account number. He will press pam, 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 pam on his foot. And before you know it, you will receive an alert. And the person that he bought something from is confused throughout the day. And I can't stop watching him. So, C number 2, you must have the capacity to be creative. Creativity. Listen to me. Do you know that when I go to church sometimes, it's very boring? Very, very boring. Many things are very, very boring. This generation is easily bored. And so creativity is the ability to add value to something or create something of value from nothing. Ability to add value to something or create something of value from nothing. That boy has added value to his leg by using it to phone. And that concept, excuse me, that concept came from nowhere. Came from inspiration, instruction, intuition, instincts, and all that. So, creativity. This generation is not interested in naivety. They are more interested in novelty. And now, Christ consciousness gives you confidence. It gives you confidence because that boy needed to have a sense of confidence to be turning his disability to ability to create wealth. There's one other one, an albino that carries plate of rice. He's using his albinism that is supposed to be something that he should be ashamed of or made mockery of to create wealth, create content and create wealth. And so, creativity, but it comes with confidence. The next thing is crowd generation. You must be able to attract a crowd, retain a crowd, and make your crowd addicted to you. That is crowd. Your wealth is in the cloud and is in the crowd. So the crowd must have the period of attraction, retention, addiction, and autonomous capacity to advertise you and your product. The crowd, you need to attract the crowd. You need to retain the crowd. The crowd needs to get addicted to you. And there has to be an autonomous ability of the crowd or desire of the crowd to advertise you and your product. So when I watch that boy with his foot like that, I will share with my children. They didn't ask me. He did not ask me. If I watch African Tallest, he with his juju video, I will share. When I watch Jill Strap, what's his name again? Derek, I will share to my children. When I watch Pabu, I will laugh and share to somebody. So when you use a product and it is nice, you will share to somebody. So crowd generation. The next thing is communication. In this generation, if you can't communicate well, your communication should have content, you have attract charisma, should have charisma. Your communication should connect with the people. Their fears, their faith, their needs, and their future. Your communication must inspire them. Your communication must educate them. Your communication must equip them. Your communication must emancipate them. Your communication must excite them. Communication. If you can't communicate in this dispensation, sorry for you. The saying of a short mouth is a short destiny comes to play. Ability to communicate. You can talk, you can speak, you can do, but you are not communicating. So people must know about your products, your services through communication. Look at Palmtech, the auto mechanic company that has blossomed. There was a social media unit, a communication unit that is very, very effective, that has attracted customers, attracted all kinds of patronage to them. And they are even going into giving lectures on how to communicate, and people are going to pay heavily. So in this dispensation, communication is very important. But how does this communication come to pass? It's connectivity. Connectivity. And connectivity comes with technology and social intelligence. Connectivity comes with technology, social intelligence. Technology breaks the barrier of space and time. You can communicate even when you are asleep. You can even communicate even after you are dead. I'm listening to Fela's music. I'm listening to Lucky Dube's music. I'm listening to Peter Tosh. These guys have gone. Whitney Houston and several other. I'm listening to Papa Idahosa's messages. So you can even communicate even after you have died. So the ability to consistently communicate is key. And that's where technology comes in. A lot of what people are telling you that they are the ways you will get wealthy are outdated. They are using what I have said now without letting you know and extracting money from you. So if I beam my big congregation to the world and I teach you to sow into the Father's bosom, how I sowed into my Father in the Lord's bosom, and somebody made me wanting, offered me credit and offered me that. I have not told you that I have a platform that communicated that. I have social intelligence. I know how to relay what I wanted from you to you and to the world. I have not told you that it is the crowd that I have that sometimes is even giving me money that I'm boasting to you that I sowed as a seed to a father in the Lord. I'm not telling you that I have this Christ consciousness. I have confidence that what I say will come to pass. I can lay hands on the sick, they will recover. But you don't have that confidence. And that's your problem. And I pray that this video will open your eyes to know the various C's that you can use to get the other C, cash. C's that you will use to get cash. Christ consciousness, creativity, crowd, communication, confidence, connectivity, and consistency. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I hope this has blessed you. Let somebody else benefit from it. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you are not doing yourself a favor. God bless you.